I'm back. How are you? I'm fine. This is the intro to my video. I'm currently gonna do intro part 2. But this is the OG intro, just mind you. I pre-gamed at Chili's before this video for y'all. I did it for y'all. I don't know, but we're gonna film. You're gonna see the other intro, I guess. But yeah, I'm a little buzzed from Chili's. We're finna go to the big W back there. You know what the big W is? I don't want to get canceled for saying their name if they feel the need to come after me. Yeah, they got they got police. Does y'all Walmart got that, y'all? Anyways, oh, there they are again. Oh, wait. Anyways, we go into the big W.
I don't know why I
look. This is the second intro.
can see that?
Here they see a views. Oh. Well, I'm gonna hold it up here in a second to show y'all if y'all can't see what I'm holding. I think y'all can. This is my second intro I was talking about. If you already seen the first one, I didn't tell y'all what we were doing. We're making an Oreo gingerbread house, but it's Oreo instead of gingerbread. And I'm gonna read y'all some Reddit stories with some Malibu. I don't know if he's gonna drink Malibu or not. If you're new here, by the way, this is Jake. I don't know if I have anybody new watching, but if I do, this is my husband Jake. He usually in
Wherever.
my vlogs, my videos sometimes. If you're from TikTok, he's usually in my TikToks. Okay. Matrix story. I took an edible before this, mind you. So if I'm like already slurring, if I'm already slurring my words, I'm sorry, y'all. But we're gonna read Glitch in the Matrix. I feel like it's okay. Okay, this first one is called Weirdest Interaction. Just for that, I'm gonna take a shot. And yes, I'm taking Weirdest Interaction. Just for that, I'm taking it from the cap. I don't care. Anybody set a clock? I pre-gamed at Chili's. I think I said that in the intro. And y'all just saw me spill a good bit of that. But yeah, I pre-gamed at Chili's. Chili's was good. I had a double Coke and rum. I had the Mary Marg. That was very strong. But it was pretty good. Okay. Starting off. I was going to grab a coffee this morning at Tim Hortons. I don't usually go to. The drive-thru was The drive-thru was extremely long, so I decided to go inside, and it was completely empty aside from two men about 50 to 60 years old sitting in a corner. Or at a corner table. Guys, like I said, I took an edible, so I'm going to try to read the best I can before I get drunk.
I hope the camera can hear us.
I'm pretty sure. Loud. We might need to turn the fan off. If y'all hear a fan, the fan's on. I hope it's not too loud or y'all can hear it at all. The man locked onto me as soon as I walked in, but whatever. Old and creepy man, that's nothing new. I mind my business, order my coffee, and while I wait on one of the men comes up to me. He kind of just stands near me, so I moved out of the way and said, "Oh, sorry, am I in your way?" He says, "No, sorry. Can I show you something?" Of course, I'm kind of cautious about this and say, "Well, depends on what it is." He proceeds to show me his screensaver. It is a young woman who looks identical to me. I mean, if you put side by side, we could be twins. Ow. We're gonna take a shot. No, because what the fuck do you do in that situation? I don't know what I would do. Comment down below what you would do if somebody did that to you. He tells me it's his daughter and he was just taken aback when I came in. I laughed and told him I agree, we look extremely similar, and asked what her name was. He told me her name was Jade. That was another blip on my what the fuck is happening radar. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be named is Jade. All my gaming tags were a variation of Jade and numbers. When I played make-believe with friends, I was always Jade. I even told strangers my name was Jade. It was a strange obsession that I think a lot of kids have a name with names that they wish they were named. I cannot read tonight, but y'all are getting what I'm saying. That's all that matters.
How do those people called? Your twin.
Yep. Doppelganger.
Yeah.
Doppelganger. Me when I finally learn what I'm saying. I just smiled and said it was a very pretty name. He explained she was in Hong Kong. I told him that would be a fun trip, and he proceeded to tell me this crazy story of how she got scammed into taking a package to China and got arrested in Hong Kong. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. This exact story actually happened about 3 years ago in a town about 4 hours away to a woman my family was loosely tied to. I looked at him and say, "You know, I want to be sympathetic, but are you fucking with me right now?" He told me he swears on the Bible and isn't trying to make me uncomfortable. He just had a hard time not talking about it, of course. Now I work inside the court system, specifically with mentally ill offenders, many struggling with addiction. I start to do my regular checks for signs of intoxication and mental health symptoms. This man seems completely lucid. Now I jump to he's trying to pickpocket me. This is a good area, but you never know. My belongings are still on me, and the other man he was sitting with is standing about 5 feet away. Girl, run home and get the gun. Cause what? Not sure what Jake is doing over here, but yay. This is when he's.
Oh, I thought these scissors came out.
Oh. This is when he starts to tell me his daughter wanted to get into law enforcement and was enrolled to the same school in discipline I recently graduated from. I am not necessarily someone who looks like I work in the field I do, and definitely don't advertise it on my person. He says he won't keep me any longer, shakes my hand and says his name is Gary. He introduces me to his friend as Cameron, but says people likes to call him Taco Man because when he drinks he likes to make everyone tacos. Okay, Saleh.
Sure, so you worked at Taco Bell?
I guess. This is my final time to get out of here. My ex-boyfriend, who I was with for a very long time, was jokingly called the Taco Man because he would get drunk and make everyone tacos. They held the door for me as I left, and I watched them get into a pretty nice newer truck and drive off. I have never felt more strange. Girl. What? have no words. Okay. Before our next story, we're gonna take another shot. Mind you,
microplastics, am I right?
I do not drink, like, hardly ever. So yes, Malibu is getting to me.
Alright.
Yeah. For the past 2 years, every single time I message my friend or she messages me, we are always thinking about each other in that exact moment. Soul ties. Literally every single time without fail, we have vastly different ages. I'm 22, she's 70. So it's not even like we're seeing stuff online that can make us think of each other due to similar algorithms. What he said. I try to rationalize this so many times, but I can never. It has happened hundreds of times now. I'll be thinking, oh, I haven't messaged blank in a while. I'll message her now. And as I grab my phone to open WhatsApp, she sends me a message first. The only time that doesn't happen, she will say to me, I was just about to message you. Oh. I don't know if we're just physically connected or what. Nobody ever believes me until it happens in front of them. Sometimes when I think about messaging her, I'll wait and just stare at my screen for a few seconds and boom, a message from her arrives. It is genuinely insane. One time is a coincidence. Twice is funny a coincidence, but every single time, what are the chances of that? That is your bestie, girl.
Twin.
Y'all, look how cute.
No.
Look, not
the roof.
Y'all, both of our roofs. We'll try to save it
I'll
the
try
best.
to load them.
We'll try to save it the best we can. Look how cute the little gingerbread is.
No, we need that.
Oh, my bad. Well, hang on, guys. We're gonna. Before we start the next story, we're gonna. I thought my video had finished recording all the way through. It didn't, so I guess this is technically my intro. If y'all want to see more story times like that, leave a comment, I don't know, and I'll keep doing these. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.